What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my June current household. I almost said July. So really quickly before we jump into this, I do want to say, I know I feel like I say this in every video lately, but I am sorry I haven't been posting in a while. I have just been, it's summertime. I'm out doing a little bit more. But this time specifically has not been my fault, okay? I have spent 3 days trying to get my game to work. It was doing this weird glitch. You guys probably know what I'm talking about, where like you select a sim and it just stays on that sim, even though you click on a different sim and you're like controlling that sim. All your stuff down below is like that one sim specifically. Anyways, it was doing that glitch, and then things weren't working, and then sims were disappearing. So yeah, I had some issues with my game. If it were up to me over the last like 3 days, I would have filmed like probably 5 videos, but my game literally just would not work. But anyways, I am here with my June current household. I am still playing the same family that I was playing before. Sorry, I just got interrupted. If you know, you know. But as I was saying, I'm still playing the same family that I was before. Their lives have been progressing very slowly, but so much is happening in such a short amount of time for this family that it seems a lot longer than it is. So yeah, we're just going to jump right into this. Obviously, we are in a new house. You're about to see the family in a second. Please ignore them. I will get to them. Actually, maybe you won't see the family. I'm going to try and do it this way. So we actually have 2 houses on one lot, which you guys know I love doing that. I think it's a good way to keep your family together, but also give your older sim children like a sense of independency. So this is the first house here. It's very, very cute. We have we have hopscotch on the side. We have the little washing machine for the dogs. And then we have the fixer-upper car for one of our children is working on that. And then, I don't know, just something different here, a little sunflower garden instead of like your stereotypical garden. So we're going to come in this front door here. Maybe. Oh my gosh, this is moving so freaking slow. Come on. Okay, there we go. So this is the main living area for the first house. I do obviously need to make some upgrades to it because it has baby and toddler stuff, and we actually don't have any babies or toddlers in the house right now. But on this side here, there is some pet stuff. This would probably be like a little reading nook, but again, at the time we moved in, we had babies and toddlers. So yeah, when I get around to remodeling, this would probably be a little reading nook. We have a bookshelf. We have the high chair. We have a door, which I'll get to that in a second. And then a little dining room. There's like pictures on the floor that we'll just say that the mom has been like, oh, I'm going to hang those up in just a minute. And then she never gets around to hanging them up. The living room is very, very small, but we don't use it very often, so I'm not too worried about it. We have a wedding picture here. It's not actually their wedding picture, but I just figured I would say it's their wedding picture because it's cute. And then this little, just a bunch of plants by the stairs. I think it's super cute. And then it is kind of a small, cramped kitchen. We have nothing on the wall here. I feel like there should be something on the wall there. Anyways, it's kind of a small, cramped kitchen, but it's not, it's not the end of the world. And we also have a door to the backyard. And then it is a fenced-in backyard. We have a little garden in the corner over here, and then just some toys, like outdoor stuff for the kids and the dog, and then a fire pit that the 2 houses share. And then let's come back into the main house. Oh, excuse me. Right here off the kitchen, we have a nice little half bath. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I just ate some chocolate. You guys, I don't know why, like anytime I eat or drink anything, I get like burpy. I don't know. It's weird. Anyways, we have a little half bath here. Nothing special. You guys know my bathrooms all tend to look the same. And then if we come back to this room here, this is the master bedroom. I will say, okay, when we moved into this house, the way that I decorate is I tend to I'll build the layout of the house, and then I will get the bare necessities. So I'll make sure everyone has a bed and there's a toilet and a fridge. And then I'll go through and I'll decorate each room to 100% and not really worry about money. So when we moved in here, I could afford to decorate the entire place except for the outside, the living room, and the master bedroom. Obviously, the master bedroom has been my last priority. So I have not, even though we do have the money for it, we have about 11,000 simoleons. Oh, that's wonderful. I don't know why it did that. Even though I do have the money to decorate it, I just haven't gotten around to it. We don't really use it that often anyways. Honestly, my bedrooms are pretty much in here to sleep, and that's it. But the master bedroom does have its own bathroom, which is super nice. Again, it's just, you know, a disgusting basic bathroom. Not a whole lot going on in there. So we'll come over here to the stairs. All right, so we come up to the second floor. My goodness, this is a tight space. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4 doors up here. We have some kid stuff, some toddler stuff, and then some dog stuff. Over here is a bathroom, and we actually have 4 sons who all share this bathroom. So they get this bathroom, and then they also obviously can use the half bathroom. And of course, they can use their mom's bathroom in her bedroom, but like typically, you know, you wouldn't do that. Or I guess you would. Maybe the younger kids. I don't know. Anyways, this room right here, our 2 younger boys are sharing. I'll kind of, when I explain the family dynamic, it'll I mean, they're sharing because they have to share. But anyways, yeah, we have our 2 boys sharing here. So we have some toys, a dresser, some kid stuff, 2 beds, you know, nothing crazy. You guys know I don't really go crazy when it comes to decorating. I'm not a great decorator, to be honest. And then this room here, this is our middle child's room. We actually have 5 kids, but only 4 of them live in the main house. So this is our middle child's room. I actually really, really like this room. He's got, this is like the dress-up chest. He has his own computer, a lofted bed, his own TV and video game system, a nice dresser, a radio. Honestly, he's got it made, to be honest. And then this is the oldest son's room. He doesn't have quite as much, but he really doesn't spend any time in here. Like, none of my kids really spend time in their rooms, but he's got his dresser, he's got a double bed, a nice radio. He does have a TV in his room, no gaming system, but he's not a huge gamer. And now we're gonna make our way over here to the second house. So we have 2 parking spots for cars, which I believe we do own 2 cars. They must just be in inventories right now. And then a trampoline, and then a little pond here. Super, super cute. So my little like story or logic or whatever is when they were living in their old house, the mother decided that she was going to move with her younger boys, or because she has 5 kids. So she's got her 4 boys that still live at home, and then her daughter who is a young adult. So she decided she was going to move, and her daughter was moving out to be on her own, and they just happened to find houses right next to each other that they loved. So this is the daughter's house, and she does have a little friend over. But anyways, this is like just a small, cute little cottage was kind of what I was going for. So the first room is very open concept. It's living room, kitchen, and dining room all in one. It's kind of crowded together, but honestly, our daughter, she does come to the main house quite a bit, so it's not a huge deal. And then 3 doors here as well. So this is technically a bedroom, but she is using it as a study. So she has a computer, a treadmill, and then she also is getting into the arts a little bit. So she's got an art easel. And then this room over here is the bathroom. Again, just, you know, very basic. It's a bathroom, not much to explain. And then this is her bedroom. It's super, super cute. I actually love this bedroom. She's got all her stuff from high school. And then this bedroom is 90%. Oh, I didn't even realize. the door out here is through her bedroom. For some reason, I thought it was in the living room. Anyways, it's like 90% windows, which I love. And then this bedroom has access to their fully fenced in backyard. There's really nothing back here. I did kind of run out of money to be able to decorate it, but it is fairly spacious. You could easily have, you know, a grill back here, a picnic table. You can have some pretty good stuff back here. So I'm going to show you guys the family now. You guys are probably like, this is your 25th current household where she has been almost the same age. I told you guys, we are not moving very far days-wise, but a lot of stuff is happening like stuff-wise. So this is Miss Aaliyah Davis. I can't remember if she was Davis or if she was Goth last time you saw her. I haven't really bothered to change her looks too much just because now that her kids are getting older, she's not really the main focus anymore. But I started with her as a teenager. I played her teenage years. Oh, excuse me. I played her university years. I played 4 entire weeks of her in university. I played all of her young adult life, and now she is almost an elder. I promise you guys by July she will be an elder. But her name is Aaliyah Davis. Her lifetime wish is to be the culinary librarian, which is learning every recipe, which she actually completed in university. So she was very, very young when she completed that. She is an Aries and an adult with 5 days till she's an elder. Excuse me. She likes indie music, egg rolls, and the color lime. She is shy, a vegetarian, natural cook, irresistible, nurturing, and then she gained dramatic from graduating university. And she's a level 7 in the culinary career. Even though she is very career focused, obviously, excuse me again, my gosh, she has had 5 children and she's actually been married twice. So she's had a lot of time off of work, but she is level 7. She's actually going to work right now. She will hopefully, fingers crossed, be getting promoted today. That would be awesome. She is a level 9 athletic. She has mastered the cooking. Level 8 gardening, level 2 street art, 3 handiness, 2 painting, 3 social networking, and 1 writing. My goal for her before she dies is to master athletic and master gardening. So we just have 3 more skill levels to go with her. And yeah, that is Aaliyah. I'm kind of wondering like what order I tell the story in. Okay. So Aaliyah was with, let's see, Mr. Evan Goth was her first husband, and they had 3 beautiful, beautiful children together. So their first child was Miss Amelia Goth here. She is so goddamn cute. I'm actually obsessed with her. Like, actually obsessed with her. She is probably my favorite sim I've ever had. She is like Aaliyah facial structure wise, but she has her father's coloring. Like, she has her father's hair color, eye color, skin color, but she has her mother's like facial structure, and I absolutely love it. She's literally the perfect mix of her parents. She's also so cute. So her lifetime wish is to be a forensic specialist, DNA data profiler, which is level 10 in law enforcement on the forensic side. She is currently a Leo and a young adult with 18 days till she's an adult. She likes French music, autumn salad, and the color hot pink. She is shy, family-oriented, a genius, nurturing, and a heavy sleeper. And she's currently level 3 law enforcement. She will probably get promoted the next time she goes to work, but she might not be going to work for a while. And for her skills, she's level 2 cooking, 2 handiness, 4 logic, 1 painting, and 1 social networking. So Miss Amelia has had a boyfriend since high school. He is the only person she has ever really been with, and that is Mr. Peter McCam. He is not the most attractive, okay? But yeah, Amelia was very like obsessed with him in high school. They were really good friends, but he had a girlfriend, and she kind of like told him that she liked him, and he shut her down because he had a girlfriend. And then like maybe a year or so went by, and he's like, what am I doing? Like, why did I turn you down? And he left his girlfriend to be with her, and they have been together ever since. So Peter's lifetime wish is to be the leader of the free world, which is level 10 in the politics career. He is a Leo and a young adult with 15 days till he's an adult, so he's a couple days older than her. He's about a year older than her in sim world. He likes pop music, cheesesteak, and the color lime. He is a loner, a slob, good, a schmoozer, and a natural-born performer. He is level 3 in the politics career, level 3 charisma, 3 fishing, and 4 logic. So Peter and Amelia have been dating for honestly a really long time. They've been dating since they were in high school, and they're about halfway through their young adult life. And they are engaged. Let me see. They are engaged here. They got engaged on Wednesday or Thursday. I can't remember. And I'm going to have them get married on Monday. I'm not sure if I'm going to have them do that before or after work. I mean, after work would be ideal because then Amelia would get her promotion, but before work would be more realistic. But yeah, so Amelia has only ever been with Peter her entire life, and Peter obviously has had a girlfriend before Amelia, and she had her bachelorette party last night. You know, she just woke up, she's like just rolling out of bed and getting her breakfast, and she did something a little crazy at her bachelorette party last night. Mr. Daniel here, they are business partners. You know, they work very closely together. They have gotten super close. He is her best friend. I mean, above everyone, above her mother, above her father, above her fiance. Like, they are two peas in a pod. And Daniel is actually married with a child. Now, Amelia has never, ever, ever had any romantic feelings for Daniel. However, I think at her bachelorette party, she kind of spiraled a little bit. And she was just freaking out about, you know, I've never even kissed anybody except for Peter, and I'm about to commit to him for, God, she is literally so cute. I'm so obsessed with her. Like, I've never even held hands with anybody that wasn't Peter, and I'm about to commit to him for the rest of my life. So she hooked up with Daniel last night. I did use the Woohooer mod, so it did not make them romantic interests, but yes, they hooked up. I do not plan on that to continue being a thing. In my mind, it's a one and done, and they're both just kind of like, let's forget about it. I am going to have Amelia still go through with marrying Peter. However, I don't think they're going to last. I do want to continue the family with Amelia, so I want her to have children with, sorry Peter, a more attractive sim. So I am going to have them get married, but they're also going to divorce pretty quickly. I say that now, I tend to change my mind quite a bit, so that's my plan in the moment. But yeah, that's Amelia. I absolutely love her. I think her and Daniel are going to stay best friends for a really long time. And I don't know, she's just so fun. She's such a free spirit. She's just like, oh, I need logic for my job. And she just picked it up super easy. And she's like, I have this random art easel in my house. I'm going to start painting. Like, she's just super fun, and I love her. And she's kind of like an introverted homebody, which I love because that is so me to a T. So yes, I love Amelia so much. And then Aaliyah and Evan had a second child named Keegan, which he's actually not home right now. He is on a date with his girlfriend. So let me go ahead. Let me get him in his everyday outfit. I believe he was a child the last time you saw him. Like, I'm 99% sure he was a child. So, oh, that's our uncle. Hey, Ethan. Wait a second. Oh, yeah, our uncle's Ethan. Our dad is Evan. It's too much alike. I forget. But yeah, I believe he was a child the last time you saw him. I love Keegan. He is so cute, and I kind of want to also continue the family with him. Like, I love him. Aaliyah and Ethan, Evan, whatever his name is, they made amazingly beautiful babies, to be honest. So yeah, this is Keegan. He's got like a lot more of a beard than I would normally give my Sims. He's got just this cute like gray sweater and then just some nice nice pants to match. He actually already has a lifetime wish, even though he's a teenager, and that is to be a superstar actor. So he wants to get to level 10 in the film career on the acting side. Oh, excuse me. He is a Leo and a teenager with 6 days till he's a young adult, so he's actually almost there. I was thinking initially that when Keegan became a young adult, he was going to move into Amelia's office space, and then the 2 younger boys who currently share a room will no longer have to share a room. So that was my initial plan with the family. Things might change. I haven't 100% decided. But anyways, he likes dark wave music, mushroom omelet, and the color gray. He is dramatic, excitable, loves the heat, and an angler. He's currently an A student in high school, and then he is in the drama after school club. He's a level 1 athletic and a level 5 charisma. I pretty much want him to just focus on charisma. I want him to be a super popular guy, have a million friends, just be extremely charismatic. So Keegan Goth, Mr. Keegan, love him so much. First of all, he's just so cute. Like, look at him, my little redhead. I love him. Miss Anna here is his girlfriend, Anna Tamwell. They have been dating for not like a super long time. They've been dating for a couple of sim days, but after they start, hold on, let me show you Anna because she is also really cute. I did not make any like physical changes to her. The only thing I changed was her hair. She's not making a good face right now. Stop. Anna, stop. Okay, they're about to make out. She's so cute. I did not make any changes to her except for her hair and a little bit of her outfit. I love her so much. So after Keegan and Anna started dating, Keegan actually began to question his sexuality. He was kind of thinking like, maybe I like guys. He's like, I do really like Anna, but maybe I also like guys. I'm not really sure. So he started having an affair with this guy named Wilfred. So he has slept with both of them. He slept with both Anna and Wilfred. And he basically confirmed for himself, he's like, okay, I know 100% that I am bi. So Keegan is bisexual, but he feels really terrible. He ended things with Wilfred. They are no longer, doing anything. But he feels really bad because he did cheat on Anna. And he's kind of thinking like, I really love her. I really want to be with her. But I did cheat on her. He can't even confess the cheating. That's so messed up. I wanted him to confess the cheating. Oh my God. But yeah, he feels really guilty about cheating on her. So I was going to have him confess the cheating and then basically it would be up to Anna. She would decide if they stayed together or not, but apparently that can't happen. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just have them get in a fight or something. But basically he's taking her out on this man. Darren, you keep ruining everything. Basically, he took her out today because he was planning on confessing to cheating and he was kind of trying to soften the blow by taking her out on a little date. So, I'm really interested to see what happens between them. I think they are super cute together. I think they would have a really cute love story, like going to university together, getting engaged at university, coming home, getting established, getting married. Like, I think they would have a really cute love story. But it all comes down to, is Anna going to be able to forgive him for cheating? And if she doesn't, I think he would kind of explore, becoming a famous superstar, not really dating, just kind of being like a fuckboy kind of thing if Anna doesn't forgive him. So I'm really excited to see what happens between them, what goes down between them. I'm really excited. Honestly, Keegan is such a close second for my favorite child. I'm going to be completely honest, it kind of goes in age order, which is not normal for me. I usually like the youngest the best. But honestly, like as for my favorites, it's like oldest to youngest. But anyways, we have the middle child. His name is Cray. He is stressing. I thought I told him to eat first, but apparently I told him to do his homework first. That was my mistake. Yeah, he's pissed. Can you not look so angry? This is Mr. Cray Goth. He's a cutie. He is a Capricorn and a teenager with 9 days till he's a young adult. He likes kids' music, grilled salmon, and the color spiceberry. He's a genius, easily impressed, athletic, and lucky. He is also an A student, and then he is in the shop club, which I don't do that often, so I kind of like that. He's level 4 handiness and level 1 social networking, and honestly, he's very, like, secluded. He sticks to himself. He's not really around the rest of the family super often. He is the one over here who wants to fix this car. I think the first one he fixes up, he's going to keep, but then after that, he's going to do it like as a job. I don't think he's going to have a legitimate job. I think he's going to just be unemployed forever and just continuously fixing up and selling the cars is kind of his thing, which I really, really like that idea. So Cray does have a little romantic interest. Her name is Holly Van de Sloot. She is a young adult, so I am going to age her back down to a teenager. I didn't realize how old she was. She was a teenager when they started flirting, I swear. But I'm going to age her back down to a teenager, and then I'm going to have him ask her to prom, and I'm just going to leave it up to fate if prom has him ask her to be his girlfriend or not. If prom doesn't have that happen, I will probably end things with them, just because it's really unrealistic for even one person to be with their high school sweetheart, let alone 3 of your 5 children to be with their high school sweetheart. So yeah, Cray doesn't honestly have a lot going on. I do plan on just moving him out once he graduates college or high school. So I'm not really going too in depth with his little love story. So those are the 3 kids that Aaliyah had with Evan Goth. And then Evan and Aaliyah ended up getting divorced. And they got divorced because Aaliyah was cheating on him with this guy here, Mr. Jaden Davis. So if you guys have watched the past Current Households, you know the whole backstory between Evan, Jaden, and Aaliyah. But Aaliyah was cheating on Evan with Jaden, so they ended up getting divorced, and Aaliyah got pregnant with Jaden's baby, so they got married, and they ended up having 2 little boys together. He's about to come down. Okay, so they ended up having 2 boys together. The first one we named Daniel. He does not have a lifetime wish. He is a Cancer and a child with 3 days till he's a teenager. He's a loner, disciplined, and vegetarian. Like his mom, he's the only child who took the vegetarianism after his mother. He likes Egyptian music, tofu dogs, and the color gray. He is a B student in high school, and I did not sign him up for an after-school activity, but I think I will when he's a teenager. Honestly, it kind of slipped my mind. Daniel, I don't really have a storyline for him. I think I kind of want him to rebel when he's a little bit older. I want him to be getting into a lot of trouble as a teenager. But as far as childhood goes, I really got nothing. He's got a best friend, Fernando. He's pretty close with his younger brother. But really, like, that's it, honestly. Not much to it. And then the baby of the family, Mr. Jamin. He's such a cutie. Oh my gosh. He is a Taurus, I don't know how you say that, and a child with 7 days till he's a teenager, so he just became a child. He is brave, a cat person, and athletic. He likes classical music, vegetarian, fish and chips, and spiceberry. A C student because he has yet to go to a single day of school. I am going to get him enrolled in an after-school activity, though. Yeah, and no traits, no skills is what I meant to say. Because he's just the little baby of the family. But right after he was born, when he was like a newborn, new baby, his father passed away. Mr. Jaden passed away. That is actually, if you guys notice, we do have a grave out here. That is whose grave is out here. Where is it? Jaden Davis. What does it say? Here lies Jaden Davis, always loved. So he passed away, and, you know, Aaliyah was honestly kind of stressed. You know, she was a single mom. At that point in time, Amelia had just become a young adult. She was all on her own, raising 5 kids. And, you know, she did a damn good job, okay, because she was all by herself. But she has always still had feelings for Evan. The whole Aaliyah, Evan, and Jaden love triangle is very complicated. But she actually did show up at Evan's house one night a couple of sim days ago, and they hooked up. She spent the night at his place. She got home at like 6 in the morning, and yeah, they hooked up. Nobody knows it yet. Evan is a very involved father for Amelia, Keegan, and Cray. He is over here all the time for every birthday, for all these celebrations. He is very, very involved. So he and Aaliyah do still see each other super, super often. But ever since they hooked up, he has kind of been making excuses for his kids, like, oh, sorry, can't come over. Like, why don't you come to my house? So yeah, I'm kind of interested to see if Aaliyah and Evan are going to get back together. I'm interested to see if Anna is going to forgive Keegan for cheating, if Cray and Holly are going to be together or not. I'm curious to see how Amelia and Peter's divorce is going to go, because, like, obviously Peter lives here. Oh, and he's a schmooze, obviously. So, like, he's like, okay, cool, my woman got her own place. Of course I'm going to move in with her. So there's, like, so much going on. Daniel is about to be a teenager, and he's going to be super rebellious. And can you imagine, okay, just imagine, your mother and father are married, your father dies, so your mother remarries her ex-husband from before she was with your father. You would hate that bitch. So if Daniel's already going to be a rebellious teenager, just imagine how much worse it's going to be if Aaliyah and Evan end up rekindling their little romance, okay? It would be crazy. It would be absolutely crazy. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was probably so long, so much drama to fill you in on, though. I'm not going to make any promises about being back to posting consistently like I used to be. I'm going to try. That's my goal. But honestly, it comes down to The Sims, because like I said, I've been trying to film this video. I'm not kidding. I've been trying to film this video for 3 days, okay? Oh my God, wait. We have another family member. We have Rocky. Rocky is an elder dog, literally could die at any second. Like, he is old enough to die at any minute. He is proud, and then he learned how to be adventurous, non-destructive, playful, and aggressive. I hate the aggressive thing. They train themselves how to be aggressive by chasing the mailman, and I hate it. Rocky, we've always just kind of had to have a dog. We haven't used him for hunting. We did teach him some tricks, if I believe. No, we didn't. Okay, never mind. I don't believe. I do plan on getting a cat, though. I think Damon would really, like, beg for a cat, especially once he and Daniel are no longer sharing a room. I think he would be like, please, you know, let me have a cat. Like, if he ends up getting this room, he'd be like, let me have a cat. I can keep all the cat stuff in my room and you'll never have to see it. So yeah, we'll probably end up getting a cat or 2. I'm just really excited for the next month's current household. Aaliyah is finally going to be an elder. I feel like she's been an adult for so long. So many things are going to progress with our older kids, relationships, and then our younger kids are going to get older and have, like, real stories, because I feel like my Sims don't really have a personality and a storyline until they're teenagers. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I feel like I've been rambling forever. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you let me know by giving it a thumbs up, commenting down below, and subscribing if you have not already. And I will see your lovely, lovely faces in my next one. Bye, guys.